Today is Friday, October 11th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. And of course, over the last several days, the big story, especially in the south, has been the advancing Hurricane Milton, which made landfall near Siesta Key on Wednesday evening. And now that storm is moving away. Actually, today, Hurricane Milton weakening to a tropical storm as it passes well south of Bermuda. But let's talk about what comes next, because as we look forward here into the weekend, thankfully we have some pretty nice weather, so an opportunity to just clean up a horrific mess throughout the state of Florida with all the tornadoes. Record tornado outbreak on Wednesday as the hurricane was approaching, then the storm surge, the damaging winds. There's going to be weeks and weeks of cleanup, maybe months, throughout parts of Florida. The rest of the south is quiet and sunny and pretty warm today, and it's actually pretty warm, at least for this time of the year, across the Great Lakes and the Northern Plains. I mean, look at this. We are in the mid and upper 70s. I mean, it is almost the middle of October. This is really warm for this time of the year. We had some chilly temperatures this morning, but it has been a nice recovery for this afternoon. 74 with sunshine in Cincinnati, 75 in Louisville. We're near 80 in Nashville, just above 80 in both Memphis and St. Louis. So over the weekend, it is going to cool down some. We got a cold front that is advancing, so temperatures in the 60s this weekend in the Great Lakes region, and then maybe even some 50s for the start of next week. But then it does look like it's going to warm up at least for a few days toward the middle of next week. Same deal in Chicago. It looks like by Monday and Tuesday we're very much into a chilly fall air mass, and then we kind of crawl out of that a little bit here going into the middle of next week. In the southeast, low 70s this afternoon. This is refreshing in the wake of Hurricane Milton. We got a little bit of a northerly flow, so a cooler, comfortable couple of days. Probably going to feel a little bit chilly for some. Want to point out Florida here, still some lingering thunderstorms along the east coast of Florida today, really from Daytona all the way down to Miami. Sunshine and warm across the rest of the deep south, even a 91-degree high over there in Dallas. So it is going to be warm through the weekend in the southeast. After kind of a cool spell today, we're back into the mid and upper 70s here for the weekend. In Fort Lauderdale, scattered showers and thunderstorms, so some passing rain today. Should start to dry out later on tonight, and it should be generally dry going into this weekend and early next week. All right, that is your Friday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.